don't know what the deal is on that one. Must be afraid it's going to get loose.
They're back in a cage.
How we doing, everybody? Little explanation about what's going on here. We're at the West Liberty Salem High School for their Ag Science Day. Kylie and I stopped in there today just to give them a little bit of support and check it out and stuff like that. What they do is they bring in the younger kids, like kindergarten through 8th grade. They bring them out and they show them the different animals. They explain to them what they are, and they explain about the farm equipment to the kids, and they let them walk around with some animals and they let them pet the animals. It's a good thing for the younger kids that don't get to see this kind of stuff all the time. But Corky, Kylie, and I all were graduated from this school, and Kylie and I were both FFA graduates. Here we're FFA all 4 years, so we wanted to come up here and we wanted to check it out, and we wanted to show a little support with them. They fed us lunch, and we did a little bit of videoing and took some pictures with them and stuff like that. We had a great time here checking it out, and we just had a good time. We were glad to be able to stop by and hope to do it again next year. Thanks a lot, WLSFFA. How we doing, everybody? Today, we are at the beautiful historic Indian Lake. We came up to the house to do some work here several days ago, and the wind was blowing about 3,800 mile an hour, and it was about 38 below zero. And we decided we'd clean the garage out, so we didn't think you guys needed to see everything that we did in the garage. So we decided we'd come back up here today, and we're actually going to work outside. We have a beautiful day, probably 60 degrees, very little wind, 5-6 mile an hour wind blowing. And if you look out there, you can see the lake is just beautiful today. And the task at hand is going to be today is we're going to work on the lifts down here. We've got some stain down here, and we're going to treat the decks of the lifts. Kylie's got her boat wrapped up now, and she's going to be bringing it up. Dad's going to be bringing his pontoon boat up, and we really want to get this stuff done before we get the boats up here. The boats will probably be up here this weekend, so we're really looking forward to that. Still a little too wet to get in the fields to plant. Now, we sprayed yesterday. We had quite a bit of wind, but really it wasn't too much to keep us from spraying. But after 2 inches of rain, and then we had an inch before that, the fields are actually starting to get fit pretty quick. So we may be able to get back in and get that 300 acres of beans that we have left to plant finished. But today, we're going to get these decks stained down here. So we'll walk down there and we'll check that out. Grab my chair here.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
Now, we came up and we did this last year. We brought the pressure washer up here and we pressure washed everything, and then we stained everything up here. But we don't think we're going to pressure wash anything this year again. Well, not the decks anyway. I think we're going to come up and do the concrete again because we can see some lines here. I don't know if it's stuff that we missed when we pressure washed last year, but I think we're going to pressure wash all the concrete again this year. But we're not going to do the wood this year. And also today, all we're going to do is the deck of the lifts. We're not going to do the docks today. We're going to wait till Kylie can get in the water to do that. And the water's probably still pretty cold to get in there. So we're not going to be getting in the water, but we're going to be joined today by several bees flying around up here. And you know, I don't dig them very much, but I think if we leave them alone, maybe they'll leave us alone. That's just the way it is. We'll deal with that at a different date.
You shake it?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Jeez. Ooh.
Yeah, swoop. There it is.
Almost done.
Almost. Sure you don't want to get in the water and do the dock?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I gotta keep dragging this along or else it'll be stuck out there for
Ooh, right on the edge.
my back far enough. In this very sturdy chair. Ooh, got way too much.
It'll be fine. Looks good.
I think it does too. I'm happy. Now clean this mess up. You pour one and I'll pour the other one.
Okay.
See who does the best.
Oh my God.
Done just fine.
Is it even going in?
Oh, it's not really. Hold it a little higher, that way you can see it. See, that was just fine. Now don't make fun.
Uh-huh.
Whoops. Once the sun gets down farther, it'll dry even better. Put it on really thick though, just to help out with it. But I didn't get clear down here in the cracks and stuff. We'll do that the next time. We're gonna try spraying it the next time, I think, just for the heck of it. But I'm thrilled with it. Like I say, we'll get up here and we'll do these docks once the water gets to be a little bit warmer and we can get in there and mess around. It'll just be a lot of fun doing it, I think. We had a lot of fun doing it last year and even had fun doing this.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm pretty happy with what it looks like. You look over here, you can see the difference. Oh, we didn't get the edges here.
Look how calm the water is. Wow.
And dirty.
Yeah, it is dirty, but that's okay.
But no, I'm pretty happy with it. At least it's ready for boats. And I'm ready for boats.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Me
this
too.
weekend, hopefully. Or tomorrow, maybe. Who knows? All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to check out Harmless Farmer. We are still working on some different things to get on the website. Kylie's working on a couple things right now. So, that said, thanks for watching.
Now go do a cannonball.
I will not.